Another powerhouse storm moves through the United States and gets Buffalo. This time, damaging winds, power outages, and lakeshore flooding. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. Let's take a look at our weather alerts that the National Weather Service has put into place. We have a lakeshore flood warning for Chautauqua as well as Erie counties from 7 a.m. Saturday until 4 a.m. on Sunday. And then a high wind warning that starts Friday afternoon and continues right through Saturday into early on Sunday, and it could even get extended a little while longer. There is a high risk for power outages as we go into this weekend because of the winds. We're talking about 20 to 30 mile an hour sustained winds, but gusts up to 65 miles an hour at times. Let's take a look at our forecast gusts. They come out of the southeast. It's a warm wind as we go into Friday night, and you see these gusts getting into the 50s, getting to around 60 miles an hour. Then as we go into Saturday during the day, it's still windy. I mean, gusts will be around 50 to 55 at times throughout the day. And with winds coming out of the southwest, there's lakeshore flooding possible as you get to that northeast corner of Lake Erie here near Buffalo. We go into the night, it stays gusty, although we get rid of those 60 mile an hour gusts. And then into the day on Friday, it's a breezy day. Notice where those winds are still coming from out of the southwest, pushing that water from southwest to northeast in Lake Erie, and that's why we could be talking about flooding as we go into this weekend. Now, there will be a storm with this, and this will bring snow to the area starting right just during the PM commute, and it's a heavy snow for just a few hours, but then it goes away by 10 o'clock, and we're talking about some areas of probably rain as we go into our Saturday morning here. Then, for the rest of your Saturday, it's some little pieces of snow showers that move through. Could be moderately heavy with snowfall rates of half inch to an inch per hour Saturday afternoon. I think a number of roads would be fine, but if you're heading down, maybe you're going from Buffalo to Cleveland, some lake effect bands will get onto the interstate here as you go into Saturday evening and Saturday night. That band will then make its way into Erie County, and it does look like Sunday will be a day where the Buffalo metro area, Buffalo City itself, sees snow for a good portion of the day, and then it moves further to the south into the southern part of Erie County into Sunday night. So here's a look at our forecast snowfall totals. This is for everything up to Saturday night at midnight. So before that lake effect band gets into Buffalo here. Generally, we're talking about 1 to 3 inches, a little bit more further south. But watch what happens, and this is according to the graph model. That snow band comes in, and we're talking about Buffalo at 8.9, near 9 inches of snow here. A good portion of Erie County seeing over a foot of snow. So yes, that lake effect machine will be working as we go into Sunday and then into Sunday night. And it gets colder as we go into the weekend. So Friday at 4:30, hey, fairly seasonable, if not even a little bit on the mild side here. Wind chills below 32, yes. As we go overnight, temperatures don't fall that much. We only fall into the upper 30s. They actually fall throughout the day, though, and then the wind chills get down into the single digits for Sunday morning. And as we go into the day Sunday, temperatures could still continue to fall. Air temperatures for highs probably only going to be in the 20s most of the day, if not the teens. And then we go into Monday morning, wind chills below 0. So we take a look at our headlines here. Keep your devices charged, keep your generators fueled in case you get into a power outage. Damaging winds, power outages certainly threatened here, especially Friday night and during the day on Saturday into Saturday night. And then lakeshore flooding should be occurring as well as those winds come out of the southwest and push that water closer to Buffalo through Lake Erie. We have more details for you on buffalonews.com. You can also check out our Across the Sky show with our Lee weather team. Our episodes come out every Monday, including this past Monday where we talked about seasonal affective disorder.